Greetings and salutations all, Mark the Warrior here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. I also just learned something fun about Twitch. I changed my title and game setting thing on my other laptop earlier just to have it done. And apparently that didn't translate to it being changed over on my actual streaming laptop, so that's interesting. Anyways, it's been a little while since we've played this. I do have the fights stratted out, at least the three that I lost to. Also, to explain something, I'm an idiot. To explain further, I never thought to buy the double dip badge, something that I learned when I was looking at things. Oh, and a fight, of course. Well, I don't really need to be here. Despite the fact that Master Quest taught me exactly how incredibly useful double dip can be in very tough fights, I just never thought to buy it. I kept thinking that I had it and... Alright. Okay, that was slightly weird, but whatever. I never actually thought to buy it, so... yeah. We're gonna have to go and do that right now. It's not immediately necessary, but it might be useful. Depending on what kind of fights, because... The fight with the dark cheap enemy, I'm pretty sure I can do without needing double dip. Through use of a planned 50 HP death, 5 lifestream death rather. But, otherwise, I'm not honestly 100% certain what the last trial is gonna be, or what the main boss is gonna be, so... Yeah... Gonna wanna get double dip just in case. Plus that gives me the ability to use Yoshi biscuits, plus regen cakes to just double the number of turns I regen. And doing that, that's gonna be useful later. Like, being able to regen 25 HP FP for 6 turns in a row, that's pretty much game-changing. I'm gonna need that for some fights, I know it. Even if I haven't run into the need for it just yet, it's something I'm probably gonna want at the very least. So now I'm just doing this until I can actually get what I'm looking for. Of course, I could also just buy a couple of badges that I don't want just to reduce the selection. That would probably be for the best, actually. I have also I did go and refill some of my items as well. Got a couple of Jolly Ultras cooked, got all the life streams. I have pretty much everything I should need. Ah, here's double dip, wonderful. There we go. You know what? I'll buy these 2 badges, just to have them. I don't need the coins terribly badly at the moment. I can always cheese the casino. And if I don't want to cheese the casino, I can go fight the Super Goomba King and just use items against him with refund on. That'll get me everything I want. But yeah, first thing I want to fight here, as you can tell by the live streams, is going to be that Dark Cheap, the Revenant. Once that thing's done, the other 2 I'm pretty sure I can beat without even needing items. Like the bee enemy, don't even need an item to beat that one. And the other enemy that's not a bee, the Big Boo, I can't beat him without items, but I do have a strategy that'll minimize the need for them. Buzzatrice is going to carry, pretty much. That's how that's going to be. Why am I swapping to Bombette? She's basically useless. Buzzatrice. She is my best option. So, skip past that, and over here should be the Revenant, yes. I don't want to fight these guys if I can avoid it. And I also want to... Shit. I also want to avoid just use of any FP or HP at all. I'm gonna need as much as I can get to handle this boss. Even with a solid strategy, it is very rough. Oh shit, that's gonna cost me. Oh, no it didn't. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ah! Shit. That's bad. Can't be losing HP in this place. 2 HP, not terribly bad, but it could cost me in the future. There we go. Getting better at my mashing for running away at the very least. Ah, help. That's... Okay, this is getting slightly worse. I might have a planned death in this fight, but still, I'd rather keep my HP as high as possible going into it. I'm pretty sure that was pixel perfect. Like, I could not have cut that closer if I tried. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I didn't want to have to do things this way, but... this is apparently just how I'm gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna kill all of them and hope that they stay dead. Okay, I'll Shape Blast this one, I guess. No. Yes. It'll knock one down, that'll let me kill this guy. And then I can do most of the damage I need to the Dark Goomba. He'll die next turn. And thankfully he's not attacking either. Ow. I can't afford that. That's not gonna work, that's a reset. I need to save those 5 life shrooms. They're basically mandatory for the fight. Wait, did I save after I got double dip? I did, okay, good. I was gonna be so pissed at myself if I forgot to save. Oh. Okay. Let's play this differently this time. I'll just kill every one of these things so I don't have to keep trying to avoid them all. This is gonna be annoying, but it's gonna have to be done if I want to get through here cleanly. And I'm probably just gonna have to go back to the Heart Block after every fight at this rate. Sad, but against the Revenant I can't afford to go in with low HP or FP from just continuously falling in these places. Alright, heal and save again. That way, in case anything goes awkward on me, I can just reset while still keeping that one dead. You know what? Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't matter there, but it very clearly matters. And if this is all, then there's no need for Buzzatrice to do anything here. You know what? I should change my badge setup. Get on the oh. Well, never mind. Can't change my badge setup before this fight, and this is the really bad fight that I would have liked to have it for. Fair enough. This is bad. I'm not gonna get away with this one without an item. And I can't afford to be using those. And Stone Cap, I swear to God. That Stone Cap is gonna be a real problem for me, isn't it? Go over here. Lackluster. I can get away from it like this. I don't have to keep being shenanigans dealing with that stuff. And now I can change my badge loadouts. Oh yeah, I was testing Quake Jump. It does, with +4 attack, it does a total of 15 piercing damage over 3 hits. It's not bad by any means. And OBS is crashing, give me a second. Are we good? Okay, it looks like we're good. It didn't crash all the way, it just jittered. Weird, but I won't complain. Anyways, as I was saying, it does a total of 15 piercing damage over 3 jumps, and then it capped. Don't know if that's a guaranteed cap, but 15 piercing to everyone for 16 FP is... It's not the worst it could have been, but I would also rather not use that in most cases. I'm sure there's a position where it would be really good, but right now I just don't want to use it. I don't think it'll help me in most things. Alright, and do I want Lackluster? No. I'll stick with Buzzatrice for now. She is the one I'm gonna want when it comes to dealing with the Revenant anyways. Come attack me, thank you. Now I can do this and do most of the Goomba's health. Actually, with how low his health will be after this, I think Buzzatrice might be able to finish him entirely on her own. Yeah, since she gets stronger the weaker the enemy is, she should do 6 here. 7! Never mind. 7's good. I won't complain about 7. And I can Mega Smash him. Buzzatrice can just do nothing. There. This is looking pretty bad, actually. This didn't work out at all how I'd hoped it would. Yeah, we'll try this again, and I'll swap out to Lackluster instead. And that's a fail, so that's a reset. back to where I was. I don't like that I have to reset as much as I do, but with 5 life shrooms I can't just eat to death. It would take too long. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Lackluster. He's definitely the better partner. He'll do a guaranteed 6 damage. And I don't need the Hustle on from Buzzatrice. Not right now, anyways. Probably for a Revenant I might want it, but not here. There we go. There, he dies next turn. And then Mario can just end this one over here. There we go, now I just have the one to deal with. Easy enough. Assuming I don't do things like that, anyways. Oh god, this might actually not be easy enough after all. Yeah, they're... You know, if I had Hammer Throw on, this would have been dealt with. And that's a reset again. This is just getting embarrassing. You can tell it's been a while since I've played. Much too long. Alright, so... let's get rid of something for a Mega Smash, but not Mega Smash. No, I don't need a refund. So let's throw on Hammer Throw. And there. Now we're set for that fight. This is really rough needing to deal with that without items. And it's all because of the one fact. I really need items for these bosses. If I didn't need items so badly for the bosses, we'd be fine. I do have to admit, it's kind of funny how, like, even though I have strats for all the bosses, actually dealing with the normal fights is the bigger threat. Really goes to show you how nasty just a bad formation can be. And having one of those Dark Ember guys flying, so I can't just Mega Smash him. That just makes the fight so much worse than it could have been otherwise. Okay, Hammer Throw. 12 damage, they're at 4th. This finishes it. Okay, thank God. There we go. The toughest fight in the game finally won. It's not nearly the toughest fight in the game, but it's very specific in how you have to handle that if you don't want to use items. Which I sadly can't afford to use. I'd love to use items and just not have to keep restarting like that, but not in the cards with this one. But hey, at least since I don't have to deal with the enemies being there to block me anymore, I can take my time with the platforming. Not keep cringing things up. Come on, come fight me. The really bad lineup again, okay. But at least we know how to win this lineup now. So no more restarts. We can win it, no problem. No need for items either. We will be perfectly fine. Though it will inevitably require that we just keep going back to the heart block. But once we're through, it should be easy. As I recall, the other places don't really have any need for fights. There's only a couple of enemies. There's only a bunch of enemies that you don't have to fight, and they don't get in the way nearly as badly as these ones do. And that's in the way to the Dark Boo. And on the way to, right, Lackluster. Whoops. And on the way to the B, I believe there's no enemies at all. It's just a bit of a puzzle with some platforming and some Bombette use. Nothing too bad. There we go. Nice and easy. Little time consuming, but nothing we can't do. And easy. That platform is a lot easier when you're not desperately trying to avoid things that are trying to kill you. Though I think that can be said about most things in life, really. Okay, that was just bad on my part. There was nothing trying to kill me there. Oh. Okay, this is easy. This is a very easy win. No trouble at all. Still gonna go back because I don't trust that that last enemy is going to be anywhere near this easy. But I appreciate the quicker fight, nonetheless. Oh yeah, so I finished Bowser's Inside Story yesterday actually. Mark Lackluster, not spin jumps. But yeah, I finished Bowser's Inside Story last night. Just as fun as I remembered. I did try to take a look at the challenge node, but I did that on my alternate save file from way back in the day when it came out. It was a second file that I made that I used an action replay on, actually. I don't think I still have my action replay, pretty sure I threw it out at some point. That one had everybody at had Bowser at level 43, I think, and the bros at level 47. And despite the fact that you finish the game at like level 30, 35, I could not beat the final part of the challenge node. Partially because I did make some bad choices in my gear. It wasn't all-out attack. But also partially because I made a bad badge choice, going for healing instead of bros points. But also just, my god. Some of those fights just have so much to them. The last round of it, where you have to fight all of them, one after the other, and then do the super form of Bowser. It's like I could get through all of them and survive all of them, but even at level 47, like 12 to 15 levels higher than you'd finish the normal game at, I only got to Bowser with 3 turns left. And it's just like, my god, I am already hideously over-leveled in that. And I don't have the max experience code anymore. So, I am not gonna grind like another 4 or 5 levels just to make sure that I have enough power and SP, MP basically, to spam specials enough to actually beat those bosses fast enough. Especially because 2 of the bosses are outright stall bosses. One of them you cannot hit at all until after, assuming perfect play, 3 turns on your part. And the other, again, you can't hit at all directly until you open it up, which probably requires around, depending on stats, 2 to 3 turns. So it's just like, you know, even assuming perfect play at my... And OBS is crashing again, give me a second. Good? Okay, I think we're good. Sorry about that. For some reason, OBS and connection is giving me grief. But it's past now, so let's just ignore it. But anyways, as I was saying, I don't really want to grind so much, because it would take like 50, 60 battles probably to level up at once, and I'd need to get like 4 levels minimum to stand a chance at actually beating that circuit. The bosses themselves are not hard, it's just how long it takes to kill them because of their beefed up stats. Since Mario and Luigi games... Ah, good, made it through perfectly. Okay. Now I need to change my badge setup. Yes, as I was saying, once you get through it... Or, I completely lost what I was trying to say. Once you, like, get there... It's a lot of skill, you can just dodge every attack if you're good at it, but when they put the turn limit in it, it says it doesn't matter how good you are, you still need to actually have the stats necessary to stand a chance. Alright, what do I want on this fight? Not that, I'll take that. And I believe Ice Power is effective against him. It only boosts it by +1, I think. But it's still good. And other than that, Double Dip as a safety precaution. I don't think I'll need to use it, but I'd rather be safe about it. And Buzzatrice. Buzzatrice is immune to fire, surprisingly. Well, not really surprisingly, she is a Buzzy Beetle. So I suppose it's technically not... It shouldn't be surprising. But yes, she is completely immune to fire attacks, so I don't have to worry about getting my guards perfect with her. I only need to worry about Mario's guards. This one is just rush him down before he can actually finish you off. Not too hard in the grand scheme of things, especially since I can throw out a hustle here. And do a total of 36 damage? Yes. Hustle spell for 36 damage next turn, that'll do a ton. Huge difference. And then I suppose she'll just attack normally. Yeah, as you can see, completely immune to fire, even though she... I don't have to worry about her, she's just immune to it. Technically, it's still good to block with her, just for the sake of being good at my timings, but I don't need to do it. There we go, that's pretty solid damage, not the best, but good enough. And now, I need the Jelly Ultra to get myself back up to full. It's really for the FP more than the HP, but no complaints here. And I'm gonna throw another hustle, actually. For some reason, I don't have the timing on that attack. Anyways, once Mario moves, you can't actually swap to your partner to do their move before Mario's second move, so better to just have the partner go first, do the damage. This will knock him into his final phase, where he's going to start doing Tsunami. And no, I don't have any clue on the timing for that block. But it's fine. It's completely 100% fine. Oh, I got it. Not bad. I'll do that. He can hustle me. And Mario dies this turn, but hustle persists through death if you get a life shroom revive. And that's what the 5 life shrooms are for. Okay, what do I want here? I'll take the shroom cake. That should get me enough FP regen to not have... Right. I don't get FP regen until the enemy's turn. Gotta keep that in mind. And there's the FP regen. It's not enough to over heal the damage he does, but I don't need to heal past the damage. I just need to reduce it enough to last a couple of turns. Plus with the FP I have, he dies next turn. I don't even need the rest of the FP. Actually, just a normal hammer will do. Or hell, even just Buzzatrice attacking would finish this, but I'll have Mario do it. And there we go. Pretty clean fight once you get through the hellish brigade of enemies stopping you here. Stopping you from getting here, rather. And with that out of the way, that's pretty much the toughest one of them. I don't think I would need any more items than what I'm carrying to deal with the other two, but I don't know what the final trial boss is. And yes, the issue with that one was emulation. The Glide N64 plugin doesn't properly emulate it, so I can see what I'm looking at in that one room over here. So I'll have to save state in there and swap plugins. But that's not a big deal. It's just to make sure I can actually get places. But even though I don't believe I need items for the other 2 bosses that I've fought before, I would still much rather have the items and not need them than need them and not have them. A little bit of a safety thing, and this is the Toad House, not the shop. Here's the shop. Okay, what do I want to grab today? You know what? I will take the other Jelly Ultra, 2 Shroom Cake, and a couple more Jelly Ultras, Yoshi Biscuit, and 2 Shroom Cake. That should do. I'm not even sure what I just brought out. I don't know if the Yoshi Biscuits match up to the cakes or not. I should probably check. Okay. 2 cake, 1 biscuit, 2 biscuits. Yeah, that'll work. In fact, I'll get rid of this thing. 18 HP FP regen over 3 turns. I can afford to just sell that and bring along a different item. And it sells for 40 coins. That isn't bad at all. So in place of that, I'll grab another Jelly Ultra. That way I have 2 Yoshi biscuits, a couple of cake things, and standard healing otherwise. That should do me. Hopefully, anyways. I do appreciate the pipes here. Just little quality of life that makes it easier to get around. Very nice of the dev to do that. I'd hate it if I had to run all the way back every time. Alright, so just quickly go through here. Take a second to have myself a drink, be right back. Sorry about that, had a slight spill onto my controller, had to dry it off. Anyways, badges. What do I want on for this fight? Don't need double dip, I don't need ice power. I'm pretty sure I won't need either of these defend pluses. Hell, what would be good for me right now? Actually, I won't be needing either of these either. And yes, I am actually removing some of my power. I know that's extremely out of character for me. Don't worry about it. I am still sane. For a certain description of sane. But anyways, I am still sane. Nothing is wrong with me right now. There is actually a valid reason to reduce my power for this. And you will see that when I get to the boss. Despite my fears of this boss, I actually don't need items for it at all. Combat wrong way. There we go. Oh yeah, and something I discovered when I was testing strategies, you can actually just sneak through here with some jumps. Neat little trick. It doesn't do a ton, but it's nice to see. I do appreciate being able to just quickly sneak through that rather than having to go the long way. Did not find any such tricks for this room, though. This room is pretty much, you have to do this one properly. Unless there's something that I've missed. Very possible, I have not... hello? Thank you. Although I think I am a little bit better at this puzzle than I was before, if only because I know the order to do everything in. Holy shit, I made it. I'll be honest, I did not think I was making that. I was 100% certain I was not going to make that. Oh boy. Now here's the problem though, this is a completely blind one and I'm never certain which way I want to go with combat here. There we go. Okay, we're good. That one's a little finicky, but we got it. We've got it. Uh, okay. I did not want to put her down. I wanted to have her go to the right, but you know what? It works. Alright, now I remember what I wanted in here otherwise. Quick change. Speaking of, where is quick change on here? I passed right by it at some point, didn't I? Yes, it's all the way here. Okay, quick check. +2 to power. No, I should just throw on extra defense anyways, since I have nothing else going on. And I'll want to swap to bow for this fight. Okay, so this guy only ever brings back 1 bit per turn, and he will always bring back the perfect bit if it's dead. You know what? I goofed hard here. I goofed real hard. I was supposed to put Feeling Fine on. Whatever. This is self-inflicted. Hopefully I don't goof hard enough. Okay, good. I blocked the major one. Oh, shit. That's really bad, actually. That's a big goof on my part. Shit. Okay. I might be in a lot more trouble than I thought. Oh shit, I'm actually in severe trouble here. Okay, this is bad. I might have just died. Yeah, with her unable to attack at all, my only option is to kill this thing. Oh, yeah, and that's me dead, all because I forgot to equip. I forgot to put on Feeling Fine. Of all the badges to forget. I was so happy because that was the easy fight. The one I didn't need any items for. Not even any convoluted strategy, just some common sense. That was fine. Hello, Goatsy Gaming, how are ya? I am currently dealing with some very tough end game bosses. And I just completely choked one because I forgot one important badge. But, let's throw in Bombette. Ah, shit. Too excited. No badges run? Not a chance. Not even sure that would be possible in this. This is my first time playing through Darkstar as well. I don't know anywhere near enough to be able to do a no badges run. Wrong way, Bombette. Not even sure if that would be possible, actually. There we go. Neat little trick with the collision there. I do appreciate it. Oh. Paracarry and do a quick little flyover. Bring out Lot and... Okay. Don't like the music? Yeah. I like the original form of the music from Thousand Year Door, but I do agree that the port is maybe not the best it could have been. It's from the Palace of Shadow and the Tower of Riddles. Too grating? Yeah, I can understand that. Definitely not what it could have been. But, it's also not quite as bad as it could have been. I have heard some very bad ports in Mario 64 hacks. Okay, so... right. Now, first thing I need to do here. Put on Feeling Fine so I don't choke that again. And then I suppose I'll just throw that on and... right, Quick Change. Which should be right here. Good. Okay, this time I'm ready. This time, I didn't forget the most important badge. Okay, take this guy out. And have Bo finish everything else off. Bo's the only one that can kill all three of these by herself. Oh. Yeah, I do. It is Mario RPG. I believe it's the boss music from that game. I do appreciate it. I really liked Mario RPG. I would really like to see a remake of it, actually, but I doubt that'll ever happen. I don't remember when I actually bought it, but it was from an old games store. It cost me like $80. Very much worth it at the time, though. Okay, now with those guys down, and since he's relegated to Peach RPG and have Peach attack with her... oh dear, please no. Anyways, moving on. Sushi can hit this thing for exactly 5. And with that, I can relegate Mario to just attacking the bosses. I do believe they made Super Princess Peach on the DS. I've never played it, though. Never even looked into it much, actually. Ah, hell, that's bad. Not terrible, I can still take it out with Mario. Always have a backup. Once you have the actual bits dealt with, the boss is actually cake. Not even needing an item. Actually, all things considered, this is probably the single easiest boss in the entire area once you get the strategy down. Only one that I'm not actually scared of. And last turn, assuming I don't mess this one up again. And I didn't, good. And game. Now it's on to the Boo. Well, a quick save and then on to the Boo. And thankfully this is quick and easy to get out of. Don't need to do any more shenanigans with it. No more switches. Woo! save, not to walk away from the save. Ignore that one for now. And hit the boo. Which is going to take a bit of time to get to, and I should probably swap my badges now before I forget. Don't want Mega Smash for it, I don't want Quick Change. I don't want Feeling Fine. Actually, maybe I'll keep that on just in case. I don't need those. I do want my 2 Power Pluses, though. Or not my Power Pluses, I already have those on. E up, D down, and all or nothing. There we go. Other than that, also gonna want some Hammer Throw. Okay, so I need Hammer Throw. Got all my power on. Okay, I'm good. I'll just throw on some defense then. I damn well better be good. If I forgot something again, I'm gonna be very sad. But I don't think there's anything I could have forgotten, so we can move forward with this. Just ignore all of these guys, no need to fight them. And actually bring out Bow as well. Do not want to deal with those ones. Those guys are actually dangerous as hell. Ay. No, thank you. Okay. Okay, good, made it. And from here, swap out the Buzzatrice, and we should be good to deal with this boss. The whole thing with this boss being that I cannot attack him too much. If I attack him, every single hit launches out one of those little things, and they all start off invisible, but Buzzatrice can hit invisible enemies. As long as my aim is good, which it wasn't. Shit. But as long as I can actually hit those with Buzzatrice, which this one I have no reason I wouldn't. This guy isn't much of a threat. He gets an attack up every turn, but it's not that big of a deal, especially with my defenses. The little character? Oh yeah, new party member made into this hack. She's actually surprisingly useful. You don't get her until Bowser's Castle, and she seems useless at first, just because she's not upgraded at Bowser's Castle, but once you get her upgraded, she's actually one of the better members you can have. Can hit invisible enemies, has an attack that does more damage if an enemy is buffed. Her normal attack does extra damage if an enemy is at low HP. And she can either heal or give Mario an extra turn. Very powerful character, used properly. And end up having to restore my FP soon, though. But that's what the healing items are for. One thing that I did learn when trying to figure out a strat for this guy, though, is that unlike Huff and Puff, if the big guy dies, the little guys still get to attack before they die. So I sadly cannot just go all out on him at the end. I need to make sure I can actually survive the last turn. Ow. I'll go for healing this turn. I don't think he could kill me, but I'd rather just be safe. Just in case I miss the... He on his own can't kill me, but the Dark Fragment could if I messed it up. Which is very possible, knowing me. But I messed up the first one, after all. Very realistic I mess up the next one. Yeah, this fight actually had me scared when I forget to block. Had me scared when I first saw it because I didn't realize that the little guys came out depending on how many times you hit him rather than the amount of damage you deal. But he's actually really easy if you just take him slowly. Definitely gonna have to heal this next turn, though. Yep, definitely healing turn. But that's what the ultras are for. Keep me alive. And the refund just to get me some coins back, so I don't have to cheat the casino as much. Also because I didn't actually have anything else to put on there. Okay, next turn is the win. Very good, very good. Man's hitting hard, but too little too late. Oh good, he doesn't spawn an extra one on death. Wasn't sure if he would. But with that fight cleared, what's left is to deal with the last trial that I wasn't able to really do much. Oh god. No thank you, please go away. Last trial that I wasn't able to figure out how to get into last time. But of course that's also going to require me to use save states so I can swap my plugins. Not the best solution, but it's what I gotta work with. But before I do that, I want to see my badges. I'm going to swap out some stuff. Get my typical... Actually, I'll keep that one on. Get rid of that. And throw on Mega Hit. There we go, Mega Smash, that's what it is. Anything else I'd want to put on? No, really, I'll put this on. Have incoming damage at first when at full health. Not the best, but it'll probably help me out. Oh? Was that actually visible with Glide N64? I didn't have to change anything. Lovely. Though I do have to worry about not getting hit by those guys. Do not want the fights. Whoops. Wrong way, Mario. Let's try this again. These are timed though, so I gotta be quick about it. Oh shit. That's not gonna work, is it? I am definitely too slow right now. Oh shit, definitely too slow if I'm picking fights. Oh no, I barely made it. Nice. Didn't think I was gonna make it in there, but okay. Alright. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I want Goombario out. Okay, what am I up for? Okay, Ninja Koopa, Goombario. What can it do? Attack from all directions. My teleports creates a hole in reality. Okay, that's kind of mean. You can bend space, but can't bend time. Okay. Well, if it can do that, then I'm gonna assume Buzzatrice is the right option. And I'll just go with Mega Smash and hope for the best. Not sure what a solid void is. I really don't like that. But I'm just gonna move. Ah, interesting. This way I can get a Mega Smash and a heal next time. Oof. Okay, this actually isn't too bad. I'm still not sure what the solid voids are. But I'm sure I'm gonna find out in a bad way sooner or later. Alright, hustle. Gonna want as many two-turners with Mario as I can at this point. Is he supposed to be floating? Okay, apparently he is supposed to be floating. Interesting. Oh, hammer throw it is then. Didn't really want to hammer throw at that. Terrible mistake on my part. Okay, the hustle is starting to get dangerous. Time to go back to the beam with Buzzatrice. Okay, he dies this turn. I'm surprised I got this guy first try, actually. I thought he was going to be a lot worse. But, you know what, I'll take it. First try victory. Good enough for me. Considering how bad the other bosses were up to this point, I wasn't actually expecting I'd win once. Thought I was going to have to eat a death and then come back from it, and you know what? I'm not even messing with this. I could try to run, but if I fail the run, I die, so... Not playing that game. Just gonna go for the kill. Just kill them all. I can always just go back to the shops and get my items back that way. Don't need to worry about anything else. There. sadly going to need the healing. Because 2 of those guys attacking would definitely kill me otherwise. Buzzatrees can finish this one, no question. Oh shit. Well, actually, this isn't too bad. He dies regardless from Mega Smash Buzzatrees, so I'm good. I was actually scared for a minute there. If both of them charged, I would have been in serious danger. Oh, and he's gonna charge too, okay. Give me a free win. I appreciate it. Deal with enough trouble in this place. I don't need more trouble from it. Ah, Dark Shroom, nice. I can probably make some use out of that. Take the central path and face the remnant of his wrath. Okay, I could do that, but I'm gonna go get items first. Alright, claim. I don't want to get... Oh, damn. That is a little bit surprising. I did not have any more Jelly Ultras. Alright, Deluxe Feast it is. That'll do good enough for what I'm after anyways. Okay. Now, odds... I might have gotten that other one on the first try, but... odds that I first try whatever this boss is gonna be? Basically 0. This being the main boss and everything... and how rough everything else in this area was? 0 chance I can first try it. If I do, I'll be amazed. Okay, so first off, Goombario. Second off, check all of my badges. Make sure I have something good. Okay. That'll do for backup, just in case. I have my power. I have all my power. Okay. That's good for a general use badge setup. That'll keep me going. Give me just a second, I'm gonna take a drink and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Let's see where this goes. Called forth a weapon, one that could cause death and bring the world to reckon. Sounds a bit spiteful, but okay. It would remain sealed until this text is revealed. Now the world shall... Ah, shit. So me... Exor? Okay. Oh, we had Mario RPG boss music. I suppose this makes sense. Variety of attacks. All get stronger as time goes on. Stuck down here for... where was it? Probably not that strong. Goombario, please do not tempt fate. Try to defeat as fast as possible. Okay, well... In that case, I'm gonna swap you out for Buzzatrice, and ooh, this music is getting a little weird. But whatever. Huh? Excuse me? Okay, so I can't hammer it. That's really bad. I could probably hammer it if I had Spike Shield on, and that's where I would... Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Spike Shield if I want to use hammer on it. Since I'm pretty sure that lets you attack things from the side, even if they're spiky. Ow. Okay, but now at least I know that I cannot just attack it from the side. I have to get... Now I know that I have to get Spike Shield on for hammer use. Alright, well... Buzzatrice is going to be useless unless I get that thing's health really low, so... I suppose Lackluster's the best option then. He is the only one that can attack anything at any time, and will do his basic damage. That's not very good, but it'll... Oh! Okay, so that one will double attack me. Good to know. Lackluster? In the base game, yeah, but in this hack he's actually surprisingly good. He saved me a few times. Didn't save me that time, though. Definitely did not save me that time. Alright, well, with that lesson learned, I am going to have to go and change my item setup, I believe. Gonna want to swap a couple of things around. And I'm gonna want to go to the desert town and get the blessing as well. Okay, I have plenty of money. Good, good. Okay, way to the desert is over here. Actually, maybe I won't change my items around. Oh, hi Chuck, how's it going, buddy? What have you got for me this time? Super blocks are hidden? I'll say 5. Good, good. Those are not one of the traveling sisters. That would be her. That's the flower lady. A little surprised I remember that. I don't usually pay attention to their names, but hey. Who was Goomba? Champion fighter. How many different kinds of Loloinks? Pretty sure it's 10. Oh, good. Getting everything right today. He's tossing me the easy questions. I appreciate that, Chuck. Very nice of you. Doesn't make anything when Tasty cooks it with egg mix. Iced potato, maybe? Damn, that actually makes something with cake? Alright, I will keep that in mind. So maybe the dried fruit then, or the Koopa leaf? Oh well, no big deal, I'll get that one next time. Special course. It's been too long since I've had the charm up. I've actually gotten used to not having it come up, even if it is inconsistent in usefulness. It'd still save me, depending on how things go. Okay, now with that, back to the boss. Was gonna swap out a couple items for some life shrooms, but I think I'm actually better off not using them, since I can instead use double dip for a Yoshi biscuit and cakes to have regen for multiple turns instead. Still, I would rather avoid any potentially lethal attacks. Buzzatrice would be the superior choice, at least for the start of battle, if I can get haste going. The pipe? You mean the one behind the dojo? If you're talking about the pipe behind the dojo, no, that was added in Dark Star Edition. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's added in Dark Star Edition. Base game and Master Quest, there's nothing there. Usually under the dojo is stairs is just some boxes you can't move. But in Darkstar, there's a stone block there that you can smash, and that lets you get to the pipe. Okay, so hammer throw I don't need. Perfect stand probably won't help me much. Feeling fine is useful. Okay, so that I can throw on Spike Shield. Hopefully that'll help me here. Mega Smash, I've got my powers. Okay, hopefully this will be fine. Wait, no. Not good enough, I need double dip, can't forget that. Can I take off? Probably damage dodge, because I am honestly fairly semi-likely to choke my blocks anyways. Rather have the double dip and... anything that would be useful, actually. Probably not, but you never know. If I get in low health, maybe Power Rush will save me. Not very likely, but we can always hope. And since I actually have knowledge now, I don't need Goombario right at the start. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, good. I can absolutely hit through him, doing things that way. 15. Does he have an extra point of defense that I'm not aware of? Maybe a resistance to hammers? That's possible, actually. Some enemies are weak to hammer, Lacta and certain moles. I could see some enemies being resistant to hammer instead. But resistant or not, this is still way more damage than I can do otherwise. Okay, so first move is going to be double dip. I will... Why do I have that with me? Ew. Oh. Take that. And a Yoshi Biscuit to double the turns. I think Yoshi Biscuit restores me slightly, I'm not sure. Okay, it does restore me a little bit. That's good to know. Okay, I can't hustle spell though. Should probably ditch her for Goombario instead. Goombario is a jumper, so he can do more damage overall. Already hitting me with the doubles. Oh shit. I do not have a double dip ready. Okay. Well, that's slightly awkward, but whatever. Oh shit, a full-on 80 heal? That's a lot more than I was expecting. Oh shit. What? Oh hell. I was trying to block the attack and I wasn't ready for the text box. This is bad. I don't know what I'm up for now. I don't know what that did. Alright, what it did was a lot of damage, it would seem. Okay, I'll take the biscuit first this time, since it seems taking it after didn't give me 6 turns of regen, but just 3 instead. Which is not what I wanted. There. Assuming this thing doesn't have just a guaranteed instant kill coming, I should be able to withstand just about anything with this. At least long enough that I can finish it off. Hopefully. Ah, Merly. Good time for the attack up, thank you. I only need to survive a couple more turns with this guy. Oh shit. Oh god, barely. I think I just goofed. It would not... No, I have... Oh, I didn't goof. I thought I did. Okay. Holy shit, I actually won. I can't believe I won that. Is dead, an outcome he did not foresee. Only one thing can be said. GG. GG indeed. Good fight. Knowledge stone. Gives you knowledge. Read the menu description. Okay. What's the menu description got for me? Honestly, I was fully prepared for him to have a last-ditch attack. And I was also fully prepared to realize that I screwed up at the end. Because I wanted to go back and back out of the hammer attack and heal. But it was not taking my B input there for a second. I thought I screwed up immensely. This stone gives you the knowledge. The link to the source code is... Huh. You know, that is some very good knowledge. Very, very good knowledge indeed. That's 2 out of 7 stones possible in the game, of which I can only get 5 since I rejected the Luigi's challenge at the start. But you only need 5 to unlock the absolute last area that I'm aware of. I just need to figure out where the other 3 are. And I have some ideas. Probably one in the Pit of 100 Trials. And probably another revolves around Bowser. Possibly a third revolves around beating these super bosses in Starlight Temple. But that, I'm gonna save that for another time. Because I am not ready to fight those bosses right now. After all of that, I think I am good. I got a lot more done than I expected to, actually. Surprised I won that fight when I did. Either way, I'm feeling pretty good about this one, so I'm gonna end things off here for today. Thanks for coming, I hope you enjoyed yourself. And I'll see you later. Have a good one. Take care.